Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as the Mamluks. So things are going very well, and we are moving on to reconquering the Yemen region for our new vassal, Yemen. So that's where things stand. We still have avoided a war with the Ottomans somehow, and Dul Qadir is proving its worth as a buffer state between them and us. Our allies, the Timurids, I just realized I haven't improved relations with in ages, are doing okay. We do need to rebuild some manpower, but other than that, we're in pretty good shape. We just need to get 2 more ideas, and then we'll get 15% manpower recovery speed, which will be huge for our wars in this region. So, for now, we're going to rescue and reconquer lots of Yemen here. And after that, we'll see where things go. So, nice to see you guys all, and hopefully this will be a good video for you. We should be significantly stronger than all of Yemen's troops. Yeah, we should just be able to waltz right in and take over pretty much. Sadly, our couple of vassals are not what you'd call immensely useful right now in wars. They only contribute a very small amount of troops. Too bad I can't get more land to Karaman, but to do that I'd have to fight Dul Qadir, so... Whoa! That is a lot of modifiers in a single province. It's because they lowered autonomy. That causes numerous problems. Well, I'm actually amazed how well we're doing. We've conquered all the way up to Georgia. It's a shame I can't get like Circassia as a vassal or something, but we'll see. I'm also gonna have to finish off the QQ here in a bit. 5 years, and then maybe I can pick them off. I'm actually hitting a slight confusing issue, and I'm not sure what I should do about it. Maybe someone out there can help. I'm trying to do, of course, the Levant turnabout, as the Mamluks have 100% army professionalism, annex the Ottomans. Yes, but the question is, do I have to stay as the Mamluks? Because I could form Arabia at the same time. So, are they actually coming to fight me? We are 22,000 manpower in debt, so I guess I do need to be a bit wary of that possibility. That'll help quite a bit, actually. We're trying to stay towards legalism as much as possible. Keeping the high level of tech and ideas is crucial for our success. They didn't put the Marib Dam modifier in. That's a shame. So, if you guys want to know an interesting fact, the Marib region is one of the oldest, might be the oldest major dam / sort of reservoir in the world. Back in the day, it was huge. It irrigated this whole region, and then one day when it broke or got damaged, I think it was in an earthquake or something, it caused like 40 to 50,000 people to leave this region, which back when the region probably only had maybe 100,000 people total, that would have been quite a population shift. Let's see, what provinces do I need to form Arabia? I need Adan and Sana. So I need that and that. Okay. We want them to return that to them. I want that. They can have Damar. I want Aden. And then the rest can just be returned as it goes. Okay, so I'm going to really have to wipe them completely off the map. Okay, that's fine. I'm more than happy to wipe out Yemen. Or, not Yemen. Aden. for Yemen. Confusing, I know. Let's actually take a really long time for that fort to fall. Yes, we will safeguard our army traditions. The continuous bleed of manpower, though. We just need this one fort to fall before they take that fort, which is not going to happen. Darn. Oh, actually it did. Wow, that is really lucky. Okay. Oh, they never owned this region? Is that what you're telling me? Oh wow, that is quite a oh, I didn't take a den. Okay, that was weird. I thought I did. I might not even be able to core that province now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, that might be a problem. I might have to take Marib from Yemen. Sorry about this, Yemen, but I need to actually be able to core these provinces, apparently, that I took. There we go. Didn't get a den, but I can always return for that conquest later. Let's move the troops back up into the Egypt region where they're actually profitable and see how we're doing in terms of getting colonialism spread to this land. New rival Ethiopia. That's fine. We've got a lot of rivals, surprisingly. We're almost with 1,000 development, though. I'd imagine we'd have to have quite a few enemies. I really am kind of tempted to make Yemen a march. To some degree. For now, we'll let them rebuild that region. Once I can form Arabia, or know if forming Arabia will prevent me from doing the Mamluk achievement, we'll see what's going on. Oops, you died. Oh, whoa, that is a good general. 5433? Come on, that might be the best general I've gotten in ages. That's crazy. Wait a second. Might as well take free admin power. Keep ticking our way towards legalism, slowly but surely. Hopefully our ruler doesn't die in the time it takes us to get there. Georgian separatists will stop you from revolting. Again, all the revolt is pretty much due just to overextension and war exhaustion. Oh well, we'll deal with that once these are cored, and then we will be in perfectly good shape. Whoops. Rebels in Mosul. Sorani separatists. Sauron separatists. I've never seen Sauron. Yeah, I'll go do that. I'm gonna wait till I get colonialism here before I actually buy it. There's no particular rush at the moment. I mean, I could technically wait for that one too, but I have a feeling that would be not worth it. Okay, if the merchants are unhappy, must be doing something vaguely, right? There we go. And then let's snag Miltech 9. We will put you in there. Can't afford to fall too behind, even though Oh wait, I guess I didn't even need to send troops. Even though I would have preferred to try and complete these ideas to get the recovery, but... Oh well, we'll last. We've got a pretty genius ruler, so... hopefully he lives for a while. Plus we're actually bordering Ethiopia now due to Yemen. And Yemen seems to have reintegrated all their land fairly quickly, which is nice. Sadly, they're still dealing with Shia rebels, pretty much. But our lands are completely loyal, which is quite surprising, actually, to my mind. Tolerance and everything, I guess. I definitely do want to get this bookkeeping. The reduced interest on loans is always useful. .71 increase, wow. We'll just do a small move towards legalism. I guess legalism is being pious, but it doesn't it doesn't really feel like it, because for some reason being more pious gives you the tech cost, but being less pious gives you the morale of armies. It's a little weird to my mind. Okay, that takes care of all of that. I need to hit admin tech 10 and then own Aden, so that would get us to admin tech 9, but I think I'm going to take the idea actually. There we go. We really aren't going to be dealing much with mercenaries if we can help it, so speaking of mercenaries and stuff, these guys should be drilling. Drill, 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 if you would. Ardalan has emerged. Interesting. What do you have for cores, actually? Nothing. Okay. Oh, we gain manpower when disbanding, apparently. I'd also like to vassalize these guys. There's no real point in me conquering them if I don't have to. Really? Improve relations already with them? Wow. They must be quite offended against me. Do I want to try and vassalize them? Might as well try and vassalize them. If I do try and conquer them, we'll be fighting lots of people for a long time in the desert. Which is, of course, something you always want to avoid. No need to reform, because I can just pay it down, which actually saves. We gain a little bit of that, but overall we're a bit more stable. However, it does look like I'm either going to have to get diplomatic reputation or trust with these guys to be able to vassalize them. Which could take some time, but it's not like I'm in a major rush. Since the Ottomans aren't expanding, we're pretty good and pretty stable. We just need the combat bonuses here, and then we'll be in really good shape. We'll let them have their silly coffee. Actually, what is our force limit? We could add some more troops. We should. Oh, we can't yet because we don't have any manpower. But once we do, we should definitely throw some cannon. More cannon in there. Plus, we're going to get some nice fort defense and maintenance decrease, which is going to give us a lot more money. And there we go. So far, it's not entirely balancing out the decreased drafting. Well, actually it is, because they're two different modifiers, but it helps a little bit. Sadly, don't have any, can't afford it all, but how are we doing trade-wise? I should check out that. We should be making quite a bit of money. Yeah, 10 from that. Sadly, the Ottomans are making significantly more. Yeah. Did I just lose my... No, I didn't lose my Genius General. I would have been very annoyed if my Genius General had just dropped dead right then and there. I may actually have to split these armies into new armies because it's just... they're too big for the desert. Even coastal desert I'm starting to take penalties in. There we go. That should balance them out a bit more. Oh, Alodia has expanded, and it's got Makuria. They have no ally, though. On the other hand, they're going to be Coptic. Trying to figure out if it's going to be worth going either religious or humanist. If I go humanist, I get +3 tolerance. And then I'd have to strengthen the Yemeni more. On the other hand, it might be enough to make them... I mean, it make them reasonably loyal. And it would definitely make the Shia loyal. On the other hand, if I'm doing so well, do I want to try and do, you know, Unite Islam or something? Which involves which definitely involves converting and conquering stuff. We're actually doing not bad right now, actually. I don't remember, how far down do we have to go? I think there's one down here we have to pick up province-wise. We definitely need a den. Is that as far south as we have to go? It might be. We do have to conquer some of Spain's lands, which isn't going to be fun. Have to take, yeah, Messina, Palmera, Syracuse, and then Granada. And we can do it, but it's going to be tricky. Let's actually try an experiment here. Influence nation. 41. Not good enough. On the other hand, I can attack the QQ again, so I might as well go do that. Get some claims. We can also apparently wipe out the Mushasha. Or Muhashasha. I have no idea how to say that. Sorry if you guys know how to say it. It's my best attempt, and it's not that good. Another one we need to get is this improved foraging for an idea, because that will reduce land attrition, will be huge. Okay. I think we're roughly in position. We want to take a writ. 2 forts, and then these guys. I should just mainly be able to march in and take over these guys. Oh, apparently we can use a cultural interaction. Does that look like it? Let's try this then. Promote Circassian, decrease powers. Okay, that is enough to get 2 techs out of it. That's probably the only benefit we're really going to get from the powers. Maybe we'll get a defensive idea out of it all. But I doubt it. It's cool. The 1 year limitation on it is so painful though. Oh, we gotta restrict it. Timurids are still fighting on. Still, of course, Khorasan is a vassal, but they don't have Afghanistan. And Delhi, of all people, is doing well. That's unusual. And, of course, we're losing manpower like you wouldn't believe. Pretty standard for us, actually. I think we're going to also probably want to take quantity at some point, just to try and actually have enough manpower for all of this. In the meantime, let's do a farm estate up there and get reinforced speed bonus. Qatar has fallen, so that should be enough to piece these guys out. No, they're going to fight on for a while longer. Fair enough. We'll just move our army out of the area and wait till they all of a sudden realize they can't win the war. Oh, we took their capital. They still are convinced they can win this. That's hilarious. I guess it was a particularly short war so far. And okay, that's beating up the QQ for sure. They're getting closer. They're starting to realize they can't win the war. Still not enough yet, though. It's all about the war exhaustion. They'll keep pushing it off as long as they still can reduce war exhaustion, but that won't be long now before they have no chance. Yeah, they're losing one a month, so it's just a matter of waiting for victory. Nope, not good enough. If you would just peace out. This would make my life a lot easier if they were gone. You know, I bet what I have to do is go down there and kill their army. I'm gonna guess that's the key. Urmia. I just got a core on that. I know that's an event that can occur, but that is a very rare event where you get a core on a province you're trying to take. Huh. Strange. They still won't surrender. I'm gonna just have to hunt down that army. I mean, it is their last province, so I guess they are fighting for their life, but still. Get lost. There we go. And also we'll have them revoke cores and give me money. There we go. Complete conquest of the area. And then tick 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 tock, we should be able to take at least their northern provinces. Actually, I should start trying to make it so that no one else can take their provinces now that they're starting to collapse. Potential coalition. Not so too surprised, really. Oh, now I have a regain core conquest province against them because I got the free core on Urmia. That's funny. The next war is already planned out. I don't even have to do anything. Just show up for it. Okay, well, that will be it for this one. I know that went a little bit longer than usual, but thank you guys all for watching. If you watched this far, thank you, and please subscribe and keep watching. And I will see you guys all next time. Bye for now.